toll roads made it clear I'm not alone. But all I want to know is who you think you are. Is this who you want to be? Because you thought you found a coward when you put your hands on me. To hell with you and yours. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. To hell with you and yours. You made me sick on the drive home. The slow routes and toll roads, you made it clear I'm not alone. But all I want to know is who you think you are. Is this who you want to be? Because you thought you found a coward when you put your hands on me. Head on a bike, bleeding vacant tonight as you cry through your mouth. Let the masses support all the hate that you spit. Keep a mouth full of shit. See your smile out of town and our shirt that you sport. Woe's me. He's dropping glass. Keep your ear to the glass. Woe's me. It's good to hate, isn't it? Popping veins, dissing it, trying corners. Stranger to feel some blood on your fingers. Take away robbery, follow trudges, a lobby by flaws and everything else because you don't like yourself. Won't pay. Prisoner compliance, you'll tattoo your bias. Be sure you're identical to all your peers. Keep your head low, suggestive or Russia like clockwork. Adaptable, simple, then turn up again. It's good to hate, isn't it? Popping veins, dissing it, trying corners. Stranger to feel some blood on your fingers. Take away robbery, follow trudges, a lobby, fight flaws and everything else because you don't like yourself. Won't stay. It's kinda hard not to lose myself. I really wanted someone staying away 'cause I never feel safe at home. Double check the rocks and I might fall. Don't drink away peripheral tone. It's my fault I never. It's good to hate, isn't it? Popping veins, dissing it, trying corners. Stranger to feel some blood on your fingers. Take away robbery, follow trudges, a lobby, fight flaws and everything else because you don't like yourself. Won't stay. Each dropping class, keep your ear to the glass. Woe's me. It's simple conversation mixed with cheap red wine. If a little hesitation slipping through, that's fine. 'Cause I have my reservations that I needed signed, but that's not something that I'm doing. Got me up all night. Sip inside, but it's not a kind of smile. We can kick it on the beach, take a walk along the breeze. Got me falling to my knees, oh yeah. I tried so hard to be alone. I tried, then you came along. I'm not the one to fall in love. You came and changed that for me. You came and changed that for me. Cause we could do this every night, sipping on a drink and talk some shit while you get high. I've got no money, I've got time, and too much always on my mind. Put me down and show me slowly what it means to be alive. We gonna stand and talk almost every single day. Life is kinda crazy, but sometimes it feels okay. I know what it means when the actions and the scene go together so damn well that it feels just like a dream. Oh yeah. I tried so hard to be alone. I tried, then you came along. I'm not the one to fall in love. You came and changed that for me. You came and changed that for me. One drink can make me come undone. Two drinks, you got me all fucked up. You're not the type to fall in love. You came and changed that for me. Goddamn, you changed that for me. Are you feeling alright? Cause I'm feeling just fine.
Alright, chat. I'm feeling alright. How are you feeling? Alright, there we go. I was like, wait a second.
Welcome back, Symphonist. Your daily training regimen is being formulated in the Comodicenti of Terminus.
Alright, let's go to Questorinos. Okay, let's try that again. Wait until... Oh. Yo, Blaze, how's it going? Alright, you know what? I guess we gotta wait one day. I totally forget how to do that. No. Dude, I totally forget. No. Yeah, no. No. Oh wait, I remember now. See left. Oh dude, 10 a.m. Hopefully that will work. It did not work. Alright, 24. Alright, there we go. Head to the auditorium. Whee! Right, almost to the auditorium. I guess we'll probably have to talk with Miss President or anything else. Oh, Miss President.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
Just the two of us.
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Yikes.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the fourth you've broken so far. Try
That's
to
a
be
lot of
gentler the
blades.
next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Want to try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
No, 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 no. Do not.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
No, we don't need Dr. Rapey's candy. No, I think President might be. God, what's the phrase? What's the word?
Have you
Pushing.
swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all.
Oof.
That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
They're
You're
happy.
No fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
Son of a. They got us.
They've noticed your existence.
I mean,
I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away.
yeah, that's a
The
smart idea.
Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
I need you
Now's not the time.
to fight for your right
You
to
should
party.
know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
Eh. Wish granting? Like a genie. But dude, I feel kind of angry. I missed out on our weapon. Alright. Ooh. Sweet. Oh, not doing it right now. Okay, let's see. Messages. Long story short, we found traces of Amaranth's frequency. Where? in the active void matter zone beneath Laharoy. Do you remember that white-haired Miko? That white-haired Miko you met? The one with the blade? Hey, I'm reading. Her name is Hiyuki. She's been helping the collective survey active void matter zone. The active void matter zone. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped for a fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately. Like you, she's trying to track down any signs of Ameth. Frankly, progress has been slow. She's ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress into the high-risk section of the Void Matter Zone. And we've seen some progress. She's found some traces of Amaranth's frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing Amaranth back. Which is why Hiyuki took a risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the Void Matter Zone. See, will she be alright on her own? Answer, no. That's why we're joining. Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine. Just needs to rest. That said, we've detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. Oh boy.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
See, Frostlands. No. There we go. Yeah. Shovel. Good job, Big Rain. God dang, that Exostrider is so metal. So cute, those Emperor penguins.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, now I'm Hiyuki.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech. What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Blackmail. Blackmail. That's the answer.
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
What?
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
Just like chest.
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. my familiar lost its way.
Okay, that's pretty
Then
awesome.
we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety?
Don't you say that!
Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Wait, we're going back?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability.
Dimmer Plains, location beneath La Haroi, guarded by Roya, by the Roya for generation. Its usually high void matter levels keep it off limit to most. Spectre's Collective have been permitted to conduct limited expedition, but intense void matter inferences has so far yielded to little meaningful intelligence.
But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Go to therapy.
I will return in one day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Yeah, him and his rape candy.
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
It must have been an email.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
It just got real.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
What?
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hiyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones.
Danger
Their unfulfilled
zone.
desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen.
Well,
With
let's
you
make
here, I
that
feel better
happen.
about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Wait,
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me.
My God, are you still talking?
Was there something
Why
else
is
you
she
wanted to
still
say?
talking?
Nothing, Lady Hiyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
I was close not to pulling out the hand kill, but I felt like it was right. Alright, let's see what this youth has to say.
You are...
Iron Man.
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again! And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes, I hear your wish. And I promise, one day...
Purge the left behind.
I failed their hopes.
Left
No matter how many
behind.
times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns.
Eh.
When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you.
Okay, all these mean words are making me want
That is
to...
me! Get twisted!
How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I
You know,
should've run
Toyman,
away
how's it going?
as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything!
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Hey, bye-bye.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them?
Better, faster,
If
stronger.
only I had more power. Lend me your strength.
No, I didn't like how they were looking at me. Can I go down the slide? Whee! Okay, that was fun. Let me get scary monsters, scary monsters. Or who are you?
Lady
Okay,
Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
Okay, her red eyes from afar freak me out.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro.
Oh.
She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Stamos?
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister...
She...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana.
Somebody's
You
playing
completed your
smart.
task perfectly.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
No.
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
No! Why are you serious? Are you?
Why would you ever make that promise?
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Aww. Yep, we're gonna have the pudding.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Right, next. Come on down and get purged.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time.
So long.
My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Oh, she knows she did.
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now. But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it would be to meet
I've heard
somebody.
of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
Wait, how old is Miko?
When I heard Honami was in danger, and
I mean,
that the Miko
Hiyuki.
of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
This woman's seeming a little sus.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
Wait for it. She's
I
gonna tell us
wish
to
for
die.
world peace, for people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. You are
Wrong.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko.
told you that smile was something else.
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Origami.
Gyokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you.
Wrong.
I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present.
Well, joke's on her. She's
Aren't
a gotcha
you
character.
even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish.
Don't you
Eternal
say
Miko.
that!
Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Both. Dude.
It's about to go down.
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
Hey, we gotta get that playtime up somehow. Wait, it's not filled with the Left Behind. They're actual real people, quote unquote.
Gyokuro.
Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it!
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today. My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Yay!
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death will be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn.
We tried California?
Step down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead.
Oh my god, they're like
Enough
sorry.
about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead.
They live
I
forever.
know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
Oh, the big sister looks like she has some gray.
I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
No red bean pudding for us.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
One more look at that red bean pudding. Hey. Somebody not finished the TV studio?
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself.
Don't you
Desperate to
say that!
pretend? Why not commit?
Dang.
Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here.
No, what ends up with all these mind
Failed to
games?
save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Yes, I do. I played through it. Where the heck have you been?
Rover.
Me. The first chapter. Totally different than everything else that's in the game.
This is...
Honestly. It feels that way.
the Threnodian.
My eye.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Hiyuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
Okay, I'm getting Alan Wake vibes from everything that's going on right now.
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami homes lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow.
But
only in Jinjo does the night give way to dawn.
You.
I wouldn't never deny their achievements or hide the price they paid.
This is a public service announcement that the next episode of SpongeBob will be my last
It's as sharp as
appearance.
they promised.
Yes, you heard it.
Once
The
business in
show has
Laharoy is
fallen
settled,
off so
I'll take it back to
badly,
Ashinohara.
I can't stand being in it anymore. GG SpongeBob! Have fun without me!
you know, I feel like that's a metaphor for Destiny 2. And hey, Italian Mob, yeah, I was a little surprised. Like, it's like, ooh, that's the end. Now everything's on life support. Like, they at least could have given an update so we can play all the expansions.
You needn't doubt.
This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Yeah, true. Marathon wasn't hit either. But still, I will say Marathon is pretty fun. I need to get back into it, especially with Season 2 coming around.
The inverted tower. I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Thronodian.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Thronodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I want to play it again sometime.
I read the incident reports. It was the Thronodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
If anything, we're probably gonna get kills
Isn't that blessed
by
maiden
Bungie.
living proof? Proof that harnessing the Thronodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
the fall of Imperator? As you know, even a Sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity.
But yeah, we're probably not getting Destiny 3 for a while. Because apparently they had no other projects in the pipeline. Once they were saying like, oh hey, Destiny 2, bye-bye.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
Yep, Destiny Renegades killed it.
A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a
Yep.
dream, wouldn't you say?
It finally has taken the final shape.
If only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side.
If anything, now we can
Yet, the reign over Hanami simply
enjoy
wouldn't-
Every
Destiny
single time.
Rising.
She succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara.
Oh boy, here comes the
Am I
sadness.
envious of what she has achieved?
A little sideshow before the end.
What the deuce?
You don't mind, do you?
Okay, that's metal.
Four wishes.
There's a two-part of this.
Vessel I offer. No chance. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first.
See, I played the base game story before. God dang it, Alex distracted me from beating it.
If my blade had been keener, could I have? Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
But yeah, Destiny 1 was the best. Destiny 2 was good at first, but then
Take your time.
too much corruption.
We're almost at the finale. Come, let's go.
I won't lie, if I had an Xbox One right now, or PS5, I would totally like to go back to Destiny 1.
Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the Blessed Maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's Resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends in the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of her capabilities?
Yo, you know, also, I realize what servers are still on Need for Speed. The reboot made by Ghost Games.
She's strong.
You can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, she is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. She saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders?
Wrong.
Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it?
Yep, because that's good old
Bungie.
Bungie.
To bring more of them into this
Not
world.
new Bungie.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried.
No! Why are you serious? Are you?
Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did.
Somebody's
Honami
trying.
would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled
no
through
limits.
countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like her. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Wait, why is she holding up that flower? It's
We could
God,
always
it's
talk
what's her
about the
faces.
foreigner, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
See, so you saw the mayor of NYC June taking Q&A on Twitch. Hello, chat was interesting. I mean, how'd they feel about him dropping that Wiz Khalifa line? Hello, Golden Girl. Now that the Dark Side incident is wrapped up, manage any rest after the ceremony. Things will get busy again soon. You'll need to stay focused, but not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. I can't relax until this is over. Too much dicks. They talked about Dick Cheney? I see and I sympathize, but I can't say I approve. Once this is all settled, remember to give yourself a break. As for the Exostrider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workplace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrade from the Department of Engineering. You should be able to access the latest feature by now. Hope they make your trip here easier. Aerial mode? Oh, yes.
Leave it to me.
Okay, gotta learn to drive better. See, someone asked him if he played Minecraft. He said if it was a PC. He walked right into that one. I'm sorry, but he was hook, line, and sinker on that. He walked right into it. Like straight into the brick wall.
Hopefully this helps.
Right, let's ride. Yo, what the deuce? Don't worry, I'm learning. Okay, this is sweet. Like, wow. Oh no. Okay, that was a good save.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I was afraid we were just gonna fall and crash. Oh no.
Hopefully this helps. Stay behind me. Shackled be gone. Cycle of growth.
My compliments. Glory demands more.
I didn't want this.
Still recognize me? Masterpiece complete.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. You will obey.
Come on, we need more.
Nowhere to hide.
My compliments. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Right, almost.
Is that it?
Swift and resolute.
Right, there we go. KO. Ooh, shiny. You'll have absolutely no need for it. Okay. Right where we start. Wait, what's this little portal doing here? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Yep, I'm a doof. I'm a doof. Wait, 30 years for cats? You know, forget those animals. Give it to dogs. Dogs are the best. No, cats are just little jerks. Like, they really are. They do nothing and they just wait for you to die. Oh, the deuce, okay. Let's try this again. Oh, geez, movies. You know, but they're not as amazing. There's a reason why dogs are man's best friend, Alex. There is a reason. It's like there's a reason why that guy made a comment and didn't understand satire. on one of my YouTube videos. Alright, let's enter. Alright, time to see Dr. Rapey-Stein.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Yep, that'll wake me up.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review.
Yay?
That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the new Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors.
Dang it.
And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting, but when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
Dang it.
Unlike Jinzhou or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai on a Triumph avionics ship from the new Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it.
You gotta get that proof, baby.
He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
He's under the influence of beer?
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Oh no, the guy's under an influence. Only don't take no drug tests. See, I had a dog 2 times, couldn't take the responsibility being an indoor kind of person. Cats are well trained, don't need trained by humans. They go to the bathroom in a litter
Well,
box.
At first, she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because
can
this
they play
academy
fetch?
means so much to her.
Give you kisses. Be protective. God dang, why am I so gassy tonight? I have, like, been farting non-stop. And I realized the mistake I made. Just saying that.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imyth or confront the Threnodian.
And
The
Dankers,
recent
I
readings
forgot to
from
say
the
your name.
Institute Stridergate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress.
My God, are you still talking?
Which, in our case,
Why is she
actually
still
gives us some
talking?
leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
Or we just hijack that thing.
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see.
I mean, it could be worse. We could be
Give me a
calling
moment.
JG Whitworth.
I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Eh?
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
Oh, it's happened, Shorekeeper.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
AI viewers?
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have.
Just so you know, the arrow that you put at the end of your sentence is pointing straight to you.
I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
No, I
Records
don't.
confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Trust his judgment, but not his candy.
After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinel realized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes. The connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on Lahai Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
These transitions are on P.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Yo, easy. No risk it, no biscuit.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
And that's what a gambler would say? No, that's what a former NFL head coach said. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. No risk it, no biscuit. And that coach was Bruce Arians during his Cardinals tenure. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Spacetrack Collective's head. To come to Academy Affairs. He's waiting for you there. Yeah, in this case, we're talking high risk, Alex. We're talking you better sack up risk.
Ah, Rover. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
Ah, yes, my general health.
Proactively taking care of yourself.
Spank you very much. Alright. Bet when the Nationals will win. I don't think they're gonna win tomorrow. I say give it 2, maybe 3 days. That would be my educated guess.
Wind guide me.
Okay.
Well, that's because yesterday we were at 500, then we lost. And so, we're probably gonna go 1-2 games below 500, then return to 500, then lose again. Because we're so afraid of having a winning record. That's the way I view it. I think we'll play the Mets tomorrow, actually. Hold on. No, Braves. Yeah, they're gonna kick our ass.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Yo, I remember nothing. So
Let's
fill
just
me
get
in.
down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
The
To
play
find
is to
Ynith
win.
and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
Ooh.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our
Try the
position.
Marvel Cinematic
The
Universe.
Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Then you'll be sad, and then next thing you know...
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
Damn.
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate.
How many,
To do that, we need a qualified synchronist.
One home run.
And we need the Institute's drive replica.
One.
When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian.
Yo, I still remember none of
Without
this
them,
shit.
we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist LF1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider.
Wait, we did it?
But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. Your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation.
I also want my coffee. And something else under the table. I won't say it out
The moment
loud.
the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Frexidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
That's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
You mean Denia?
Yeah, lay it on us.
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our
Oh, no! Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you?
But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Frexidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation, if it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student.
You know, what do you mean, that student?
If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm
this
surprised you're placing
jerkbag.
this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment.
And my instincts tell me she is the main character, so I'm gonna go with it.
The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Don't you say that!
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Alright. I am gonna call it a night. Didn't he like get a nail through the head or something after he became president or whatever? Oh yeah, you don't know? Well, thank God for the internet for spoiling everything. Alright. I'm calling it a night. I'll see you all tomorrow.